Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I'm going over this box, and as you can see here, it's good size. So if you're looking for a big box, this is definitely the way to go here. It has a nice little handle. It has a, I want to say leather. I doubt that's actually leather. It could be, who knows? But it has a nice little, I guess it's called for leather for now. Has a nice little leather grip here. Has these little clasps that'll go down there to kind of lock this into place. This has a name brand written up here, kind of engraved in it, makes it look kind of nice. As far as what's inside, see if I can get this camera angle here. So on the inside of it here, you have these little leather straps right here and here. That's there so you can kind of pick this up. So it has a nice little storage thing. So as far as what we have in here, try to get this camera where you can actually see it here without dumping everything out. So we got different stuff in here. Got a stage stick. We have some candles, some cinnamon in here for different activities. A couple different like little stones. And you see here it's got a good size in here. There's a whole quite a bit in there. And then also going into the other part of it. Let's see. Several little different kind of compartments. Now it did not come with this material in there. That's just a paper towel, that is. So it did not come with that. That's something we added, but it fits quite a bit. I'm trying to get this camera where you can actually see it. Well, maybe that ain't gonna work out here, but you can kind of get the basic idea of it here. As far as kind of the quality of it, this is not a super duper heavy duty box here. So this is not something that's, I don't see in 20 years, I don't see this thing still being around. But as far as, well, it could be, I guess. I'm kind of undecided on, to tell you the truth here. So, I mean, it seems like it's a good quality box for the most part. My only thing is, the reason I say I don't think it'll last forever is it's relatively light. It's not like your grandma's chest that weighed, 100 pounds. But something I did actually just notice here, actually from the camera, if you see these little, the way this is actually stuck together right here, and also right here, that is something I learned about years ago. Not unless it's fake. No, it looks like it's real. Yeah, that's something I learned about years and years ago when I was in it was a higher end furniture store, and that's something that the sales guy was kind of showing me on the more expensive, higher end dressers. Kind of the good dressers compared to the cheaper dressers. The good dressers actually had this. That was one of the things he pointed out to me. So that makes me kind of rethink my thoughts on how long this thing will last. Again, I'm not a furniture builder. I don't know anything. I never worked in a furniture store, so I don't know about furniture. But again, I would just remember it was, again, probably 20 years ago. I was just walking around a high-end furniture store, just kind of looking around. And I'm pretty sure that guy knew I couldn't afford any furniture. He was just being friendly. But I do remember that was something that I do remember a lot that he told me about. He's like, that's how you can tell good quality furniture compared to the cheap stuff. He's like, the cheap stuff, you will rarely see that on there. So that definitely makes me rethink the quality of this. So I was thinking this wasn't that good quality, but even I even see it here on the sides. So it's up here, and it's on this. So maybe this is a little bit higher quality than I thought. But I said I didn't have any complaints about it before. I just thought it was just a fun little kind of cheap box to get, just to store things in. But after seeing that and kind of remembering that story, I would definitely recommend this now, especially seeing that. If you're looking for a new box to hold, whatever it is you want to put in a box here. But as you saw, it had several different little compartments, different storage areas. So depending on what you're putting it in there. Again, that top little shelf had the cool little leather pieces or straps that you can pick up. And well, maybe this is leather. I didn't think it would be, but maybe it is, considering that it's a little higher quality than I thought. But if you're looking for a new box for whatever reason, I would definitely recommend this one, guys.